movie, The Red Carpet, and we're so excited. We're anticipating lots of stars tonight. Who are you excited to see, Derek?
I am excited to see Greg Ellis for sure, and our very own Pastor Davis, because we are, of course, broadcasting for St. John News. It's a lot of electricity in the atmosphere, and you can hear the music blaring in the background. The red carpet is packed. A lot of folks, just a lot of excitement here, and you can just feel it, can't you?
Lots of St. John members are here.
Absolutely.
People are just excited, and they're happy to be here.
Absolutely.
That's the reason for this film, is to show people, especially teenagers, that no matter how talented you are at doing something, no matter how good you are at doing something, you still have to comply with the rules. I want to introduce, we got our pastor standing, my pastor standing right behind you. He's been a driving, supporting force for me in this film since day one. I want to give a shout out. To St. John's. Make some noise. Thank you.
Certainly we are very proud of this movie and very proud of Greg Ellis and the tremendous blessing that this movie is and shall be, not just to Dallas but to the world, as it continues to challenge young people in terms of making right choices.
Well, St. John family, we are here with some stars from the movie Carter High, because this movie mimics a lot of the stuff I went through in my childhood. Wow. Making bad decisions and having to learn from those.
Ultimately, you have to have a foundation within yourself, because if you don't have a foundation, you're always going to fail.
A lot of people remember Carter High from Friday Night Lights and them being in Thugs and these other things, and I kind of wanted to tell Carter's story.
It was very challenging because Jesse Armstead is the complete opposite of me. Complete opposite. I'm more like a Derek Evans. I got a little wild side to me, you know, yeah, a little wild side to me. So I had to calm that down.
That's been the most impact, is being able to actually have a movie that pushes a good message and talk to kids and change lives, possibly. You never know.
Oh yeah, he had a good rap. He had all the women. He's on the football team. He had most of the football players women's. He had the Calicos and the actual band members. He was one of them men. He was one of them men back in the day. No, he here somewhere too.
Who is plays a very big part in this community. And I didn't know until I started on the film that I went to college with his son. His son helped me become elected as SGA president when we were at Southern University in Baton Rouge.
That dude who hangs with his homies, and he tries to tell them not to do certain things, but he still goes with them even though they're like, you know, we should go and do this. He still goes and does it because he's not a follower, but he's just down with his homies.
I played the principal of all of these 5 young men.
And so playing the principal, what was that experience like for you?
It was weird. I'm usually the one in trouble in the principal's office.
Experience was great. You know, it was great because we were on a predominantly, you know, African-American set, and that doesn't usually happen anymore.
I've worked with 2 great people that I love and respect dearly, Greg Ellis and Arthur Muhammad, and I had a magnificent team. We all just came together and we knew what we had to do. We knew it wasn't going to be easy, and we got it done.
My words of encouragement is, if this is something you want to do, then just do it. That's pretty much it. Don't let anything stop you, just go do it.
I was so honored to work with Charles Dutton, the director, Arthur Muhammad, David Banner, Pooch-Hall, and the fact that we got to hire a lot of the local talent from Dallas was just a beautiful thing. And the fact that tonight we done brought a little bit of Hollywood to Dallas for the premiere.
If you didn't have football, what would you be doing?
In Texas.
What makes you all so good as a team?
I'd say our discipline.
High school football is king.
What makes us so good? Me.
You think the boys gonna be okay?
On that field, I mean, they're so good it makes me nervous.
But in 1988,
Carter has in fact been forced to forfeit their final 3 games.
The Carter Cowboys, they've been disqualified from the playoffs.
One team had to fight just to step on the field.
My staff and I will fight as hard in the courtroom as those boys fight out on the field.
Welcome to Carter High, one of the best high school football teams ever.
So you think this has something to do with the school being predominantly black?
If this school was mostly white, none of this stuff would even be happening.
Nothing worth having is gonna be easy.
I think I'm losing them.
Now you go on out there and you defend your boys.
Football is about making good decisions, and gambling don't build character.
So what are we supposed to do if we can't practice?
You stay focused. We're waiting on a phone call to see exactly what's going on.
Attention, faculty and students. I've just been informed by the Dallas superintendent that our football team has been reinstated into the playoffs.
I'm back in this bitch with a vengeance and no, I'm not here by mistakes. I'm hungry, I'm just here to eat, and I see it's tonight on the plate.
Charles S. Dutton, Vivica A. Fox, Pooch Hall, David Banner.
I want y'all to know there's this little thing called destiny. It's something you got to go out and get.
Carter High.
So what you waiting for?
Was the movie everything you expected it to be?
The movie was everything I expected it to be.
Tell us, how did the movie encourage you?
I tell you, it was a wonderful movie.
How their testimonies was able to hopefully uplift the future generation.
I think the movie was great.
We were very excited about it. Local talent and local production. We loved it.
What did you think about the film, Brother Kent?
I thought it was awesome. It was very, very awesome.
So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Having a son that's in high school, that's playing high school football at the moment, I think it was very educational for any football player to see.
It was a very, very inspirational movie, we felt.
And so it was really informative. It certainly speaks to the decision-making process that we have to teach our young men to go through.
Really, like, peer pressure is absolutely incredible.
The coach and the values that he taught the children, where the gentlemen were telling how they changed their lives after coming out of prison and how God was able to be an integral part of that change.
We have some of the most beautiful women of St. John here with us tonight. Sister Bobby, what did you enjoy most about this movie?
Well, the fact that it was a true story and it was about young black men, and it helps our current black boys and young ladies.
It's a story of redemption, to witness young men that I grew up with in the neighborhood be able to come back into the society and make productive lives for themselves.
The characters were awesome and the storyline was superb.
All right, everyone, it is officially, it's a wrap. It has been exciting, outstanding, fun, exhilarating, amazing, all of those things wrapped up into one. We hope all of you have had a good night. It has been absolutely an exciting night.
It's been amazing.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to take it out. Stay safe. Good night.
Money, all I know. I'm trying to get that dough. I'm trying to get that dough. Getting money on my mind. Going hard on my grind. I'm on the down. Getting what's mine, I'm on the down. Getting mine. Call me $sign Dash. I run the streets. I go hard and Bogart on any beat. This what happens when dashing the track meet L. I run the 609 track meet. And my competition is something white. I'm Michael Johnson, 97 and gold spikes. Mike Jordan with 6 rings, I'm that nice. Kobe almost lost his girl and dropped 60 that night. That's what I'm like. I swear you come to my crib and you gon' feel like you just stepped into the limelight. And my swagger so on another level. Not on my side, I can go sparring with this devil. It's real talk. A lot of people say they making moves, but they moving backwards like a moonwalk. 2012, that's the date. The level coffee drop soon. Checkmate. Getting money on my mind. Going hard on my grind. I'm on the down. You and mine, what you mind? I'm on the down. You and mine. We get in the bank, I got. We ain't in the watch, I got. I'm on the down. You and mine, what you mind? I'm on the down. You and mine. Give me 10, I'm on fire. I can feel it up while my driver drive. Yep. Up in the club, faking it. I'm a bottle in, I was barely making it. Feeling the good like that's what they called it. Till you wake up in the morning like how much I spend. That was then, this is now. Walk up in the mall and I'm like that. 2 of those, I can help a man like clothes. Cars too, still I got two. Second car, getting down the road. I'm doing me, Dad's doing him. So you got good money, watch your spin. I'm doing me, Dad's doing him. So you getting money, now watch your spin. Getting money on my mind. Going hard on my grind. I'm on down, you you and mine. Million in the bank, I got. Million in the watch, I got. You and mine. You and mine. Getting money on my mind. Going hard on my grind. I'm only out after you and mine. With mine, I'm only out after you and mine. Million in the bank, I got. Million in the watch, I got. I'm only out after you and mine. With mine, I'm only out after you and mine. All I know is money, money, money. All I know is money. I'm trying to get that dough. I'm trying to get that dough. Getting money on my mind. Going hard on my grind. I'm only out after you and mine. With mine, I'm only out after you and mine. Call me $sign Dash. I run the streets. I go hard and bogart on any beat. This what happens when dashing the track me L. I run the 609 track me. And my competition is something right. I'm Michael Johnson, 97 and gold spikes. Mike Jordan with 6 rings. I'm that nice. Kobe almost lost his girl and dropped 60 that night. That's what I'm like. That's where you come to my crib and you gon' feel like you just stepped into the limelight. And my swagger so on another level. Not on my side, I can go spawn with this devil. It's real talk. A lot of people say they making moves, but they moving backwards like a moonwalk. 2012, that's the date. The level called the drop soon. Checkmate. Getting money on my mind. Going hard on my grind. I'm only out after you and mine. With mine, I'm only out after you and mine. Million in the bank, I got. Million in the watch, I got. I'm only out after you and mine. With mine, I'm only out after you and mine. Give me tea, I'm on fire. I can feel it up while my driver drive. Up in the club, faking it. Popping bottles when I was barely making it. Living a good life, that's what they called it. Till you wake up in the morning like how much I spend. That was then, this is now. Walk up in the mall.